Hey everyone, welcome to Unicorn Dust Designs. It is Thrifted Thursday. That spot is gonna annoy me. But it's Thrifted Thursday. I'm gonna show you what I thrifted, what I'm gonna keep to DIY, which shockingly is not that much. I am getting better and I'm having so much self-control lately and just buying what I think you guys might like and being very limited on like the DIYing stuff because we all know that I have a DIY hoard. So you guys could go jump on the website, unicorndustdesigns.com, head over there right now because people start shopping 5 minutes prior to me going live. If Tina or Erin is on, they will be dropping links to the products. Thank you so much. And I'll be chatting with you guys down below. Montgomery's on a whole nother level lately. So if you hear the child screaming, she is 15 months now and we're at that stage where everything is yelling, screaming, crying, and it's so much fun. Does anybody remember that? Okay, so this is not as big of a haul as I usually do, but it's what I could fit in my time frame. So I'm actually going to show you a rug and a blanket that I got. I think unless anybody comments, I'm going to put this in my booth for just like a, like a linen so that it feels cozy in there for fall. I haven't sold that bench that I made. Let me bring this down a little bit. I still haven't sold that bench that I made. So I was like, this would look so pretty draped over it. Even like the orange and the brown with that like turquoise color, that Americana color. And it was $4.99 and it's really nice. Like all of the tassels are still on. This thing is so soft. Does it says? Just, I was seeing if it had like any kind of brand, but it's probably one of those like Ross ones. But for $4.99, that was so nice. Look at that. For fall to just add a little bit of warmth and coziness in the booth. And then I actually got this rug a while back and I was saving it for a dupe video, but I was like, oh gosh, I need to get this stuff out and in the video. I actually think I might use it in Montgomery's room as I start decorating it. But it is a faux fur, what does it say? Faux fur lambskin rug, 40 by 68. It was originally $37 at Ross. And this thing is so nice and so big. The back, the only thing that's like getting old is the actual tag, but this is a really nice rug. So I think I'll put it on a delicate cycle with some antibacterial stuff in it and then see how it looks in her room. If it doesn't go, I will probably just put it like in the booth or something. I got this from the flea market this weekend. It's supposed to be like a paper mache cat, like a vintage one, but it's hard. I don't know, but I loved it. And I love the look of it and the bright flowers and everything. So of course I picked this up. Don't remember how much I paid for this because I know that I got some other pieces from this same person, but super pretty cat. I actually am going to list these. These are my upcycles, you guys, my upcycle. These are some beautiful bookends that I did a while back and I used them for like spring and Valentine's Day decor at the old house, and since then they've been sitting around. So they're really nicely done with farm fresh and white wax. I did take the nasty velvet off, but I never recovered them, so keep that in mind. They're not like sticky or anything like that, but they're really heavy duty. That's Hank. So I did list those under Shop My Junk and my upcycled home decor as well. Let's get into this. This is like a little Christmassy like bundle here. So I found these brass enamel. Actually, John found this and he wanted to buy it because he thought it was going to sell. So it was pricey though. This was $5.99 and this was $7.99. And we took a gamble on it. It says made in India, but they are absolutely beautiful. I'll remove the wax out of there first. Look at that. This one I think needs to be cleaned a little bit. And then here is the little tray. And then the handle does go up and down. So look at how pretty that is. The, what do you call it? What color would this be? Cream, yellowish color. It looks so much better in person. And these are gonna be sold as a set. I feel like they need to stay together. I also found this vintage brass hammered chamber stick, and it's a candle holder, just in case, you know, somebody watching doesn't know. And these are absolutely beautiful for home decor. They look stunning on books, on table sides. They make for great vignettes. So you can just kind of like see how beautiful, even if it was just one, you could put an LED candle in there. And they are so pretty. I love the hammered detail on there. So I grabbed that, you guys. Don't hate me. So I listed these first and then I'm filming the video. And usually I don't do it that way. Usually I film and then I list. So I was I'm in the habit of like, you know, tossing stickers as I go. So some of these I tossed the sticker and I want to say this was like $4.99. Maybe, I don't know. So I got that. I found this cotton press mold, and it's of an angel, and it's so stinking beautiful. Still has the original tags on. It says you could hand cast cotton paper, beeswax, wall decorations, cinnamon pomander. What is that, you guys? Cinnamon pomander, cookie press, and many more. So it has the cotton press stamp, and she is stunning. I almost was like, I should keep her because I don't have like an angel mold, but what are the chances? And that one, do I still have a price on you? Nope. I think this one was $2.99. It has some wear just on the back where it looks like it had been sitting in someone's shelf or something. But it has the original tags. Then I got this. It's either plated, like iron plated. It could be cast iron, but the hook looks really new. See that? And I love the coloring on this. It's more like a creamy white and then has all the distressing, the black. It almost looks like rust. I love it. Look at how beautiful those details are going all the way down. Okay. My cross lovers, get ready. Oh, somebody probably already bought it. If you didn't, you obviously missed it because where are you? Where are you? Hold on. Oh, you're right here. Look at this box, you guys. Do you see that? And the whole like outer frame is like metal welded together. And the whole box is this, is it prismatic? Oh my gosh. I could just play with this forever. Imagine such a beautiful like ring box, or if somebody is getting baptized, you know, to put something in there. Oh, it's so beautiful. And then there's the sweet cross. This was $1.99 and not mine at all. Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful. I had never seen anything like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, somebody is going to snatch that up. I'm totally getting it. Okay, but back to Christmas. I found this vintage copper aluminum mold. So I picked that up. So beautiful. It would even be pretty to put like your own like bow attached to here. I wouldn't attach it permanently, but like with some tape or something and then hang it up. It does still have the little brass hanger right there. That could be really cute for some home decor. Don't know how much I paid for it. Maybe $2.99. I don't know. Look at my tumbler I made. Let's see. Look. It says, "Be you, do you, for you." And look at the little butterfly. Look at the seam. You hardly see it. Look at that. Okay. And let me tell you guys, side note, but these sublimation mugs, I had like an iced coffee or something the other day, and it was like my mom had made it for me in the afternoon. The next day around like 10, I realized it was still sitting there. The thing still had ice in it. The Yeti cups, those expensive ones, don't even do that. I was shocked. Okay, continuing on. I need to move. All right. I found this piece of pottery. It's from Germantown, and it's stamped right there. And I've actually never found a piece of pottery from there. It is sponge pottery, but I got it because of the beautiful bird scene on the front. This thing looks like brand spanking new, and this was $3.49. It is so nice. And like I said, I've never seen that company before for pottery, and you guys know that like if I see pottery, I'm probably gonna buy it. I found this little creamer dish from Pope Gosser, Florence, made in the USA. Florence, I believe, is the style, and it is gorgeous. I love that you guys like an eclectic array of stuff. Like you guys like the fancy, like delicate things, but you like old crusty things. Like I love that I have a mixture of y'all, because I personally love a little bit of everything. I don't think I particularly have a style, because everywhere in my house is completely different. Like Montgomery is like boho in her room, and then in my room it's like, well, it's kind of boho, but more like sleek. Like my back wall is black. I have like white walls and then gold accents and stuff. So like I'm all over the place. So I just thank you guys for allowing me to shop and have fun. Don't know how much this one was. Maybe $3.49. I'll get the stickiness off of here. But super gorgeous. Love the beautiful flower prints on there. And then even the handle, the detail in the handle is gorgeous. I love that. Put a little bit of, you know, florals in there. I found this, I believe it's a sugar dish, and it is vintage, and look at those birdies on there. It almost looks like a tulip or like a flower, and then with the scene on there. Isn't that gorgeous? And there's no cracks or chips or anything. And it says it's made in Taiwan, and it was $2.49. This would look, hold on. I don't think it could fit in there, but let's try. Hold on. Where are you? Oh my, no, it won't. I've been saving this little flower thing that I thrifted just because it fits in things nicely for displays. Like look at this with some flowers in there. How adorable would that be? You know? All right. So that one was $2.49. Of course, this would not be one of my hauls without a coffee mug. Y'all go over there. Oh, and I'm bringing you guys the next haul. So next week we might not have a haul because I'm going to be doing the thrift flip road trip. So you'll be seeing more DIYs, but I'm thinking I might do a haul before the video. So like 6 to 7 haul, 7 to 8 video. So you get like double time me. But I'm going to be bringing you a bunch of Christmas Rae Dunn stuff. So wait for that. But this mug was absolutely beautiful. The taupey color is gorgeous. It's a Burton & Burton mug. And I got it for $1.99. Look at how pretty. I love the color. The taupey color on there. Of course, there's some kind of sticker on there. I found this vintage brass angel. There's a little sticky stuff, but I'll get that off. And these things, these angels go for some bucks, y'all. They go for some bucks. Okay, maybe we don't need to put one in that large. Maybe some shorter ones. But she is beautiful. Look at that. How gorgeous is she? So unique. Like the top part is very unique. So I grabbed, I'll say $4.99. I'm just guessing at this point here. All right. I found this beautiful piece. Now I will glue this guy on. He's just kind of like, see how there's like a little tube there that he sits in? So I saw this and I thought super cute hummingbird, right? And then There is a whole nest. There's this metal frame, and this is like heavy duty, like basket weave branches. I don't know how to explain it, but this thing is heavy duty. And then it has the removable tea light in there. Well, when we were getting into the car, my mom was like, it's missing its wing. I was like, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's beautiful. And then it is. So I guess there was 2 of them, but like to me, I didn't think it needed 2. It looks like the side profile of the bird. So when I saw it, I didn't even think twice about it. So I can glue this on so that it doesn't move back and forth. And I think I found this one for $5.99, I think. So I guess I'm just like, I'll probably glue it on. No, because it might be easier and less likely to damage. So I'm actually not gonna glue that. I will ship it like that just so the bird and this does not get damaged during shipping. So $5.99. Oh my gosh. My favorite, is this my favorite of the whole haul? Well, the little cross box. And okay, so there's 3 like absolute favorites. The cross box, this, you guys, this is the most stunning piece of pottery I have ever, yes, pottery. Somebody made this. This is not like a mass produced Kirkland's Home Goods vase. Somebody made this with their own 2 hands. And I was shook. When I saw this, it was $5.49 at Savers. When I saw this, I like melted. I couldn't, the coloring in this is just the most gorgeous. I can't believe somebody made this by hand. I can't believe it. Look at that. There's no chips on it. It's just so crazy what people can do. You're like so talented. So this was one of my favorites. If somebody doesn't buy it, I absolutely do not mind keeping it around for a while. So that was my favorite. And then my third favorite are these Holtzcraft plates. I have never seen pink Holtzcraft plates before. They are, the lighting in here does not do this pink justice. Like they look like a lot lighter. It's like a soft ballerina pink. They were $5.99 for the 4 of them. And they are in perfect condition with that gray and the darker pink. Here's the Holtzcraft. And I have never ever seen a pink set of Holtzcraft. And if the entire collection was there, I probably would have removed my entire collection from our house and got these. But these are beautiful. And keep in mind, I'm going to, I don't know if I should sell them separately or as like a set, because a lot of people, you can use them for like candle holders and stuff. So like if you're not somebody that needs 4, you know, saucer plates, you can use these for candles, for rings and necklaces and things like that. But how gorgeous would these be, like twined up with like a little tag? Oh my gosh. So that, I was just, I really loved that they were pink. Okay, so that's all of that. I found this monkey pod natural wood carved bowl, and I loved it. I thought it was so cool. And at first I actually got it and I was like, I think I'll DIY that. And then the more I kept looking at it, and then I looked it up and saw that they were handmade, I was like, that is really cool. I won't touch it. So it was $3.99. Somebody definitely loved it and they used it, which I think is cool. You could see the monkey pod right there. I think with some good oiling that this would just come to life again. But it's just a chip and dip bowl. Thought it was so, so cool. Love the engraving on the back for the monkey pod. So I got that. I found this little number, which I paid $3.99 for, and I'm pretty shocked because it was a Savers tag. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked that I paid $3.99 for this, but it is a really pretty crusty galvanized metal, and like the top even looks like a brass handle. like you can tell right there. So I grabbed that and I like the kind of like scales look right there. And then I found this, which was super interesting. And in the listing, it says what it is. I cannot remember, but it's a wind chime. And it is the most prettiest. I don't want to like bother you guys, but it is the prettiest sounding wind chime ever. Do you see that? And this is all brass. It is gorgeous. Look at that. Even like the, do you hear just like the rings are so beautiful. I thought this actually came in, geez, of course I didn't. I don't even know if I wrote this one down. Oh, it was $3.99. It was in one of like the baggies at Savers, and I took a chance on it. I had no idea. I just saw bells. I took a chance not knowing what it was, and I really love it. Totally dig this. And it has like some weight to it. Found this for $2.99. It's a Sanyo Japan plate. It is, you guys know I love my blues. It is, but it's like not like a bright blue, like the bright like China blue. It is like this really soft, beautiful blue color. And I would say this is more like a salad plate. What else? I know there's another plate. Here we go. This one's like a lot of cool stuff. I found this one. This is Mayat Finlandia. Finlandia is the print. It is a, it says a genuine hand engraving, all colors guaranteed, permanent, detergent proof, made in Staffordshire, England. Such a beautiful serving tray. There is a little, that's just sticker, but there's like this little yellow like line, and I tried getting and like buffing it out, but it would not come out. And I believe that was $2.99 as well. I found these tea bag holders for $2.99 for the set of 3. One day I'll get the lighting down here. And it was so cool because they even have the original tags. They're from R&M International. See that? How the original tag. They were made for our international Pennsylvania, but they were made in China. But there's 3 of them, and it's funny because out of the 3, you can tell which one someone actually used because it's just like a little bit tinted than the others. But I'm selling the, and look, oh wait, is that one different? Oh, they're all different. Oh, good to know. See this one? See that? And then it has like the little dot up there. Oh gosh, I didn't even notice that. And then there's this one, which looks very similar, but that one is Le Gourmet Chef. And like you could see the engraving right there. How funny, I didn't notice that. And then this one looks a little bit more plain. And I noticed that they were different because I was holding them up to the side and noticed that this handle was thicker than all the rest. How funny. Well, they're in a set of 3, you guys, so go check them out. I found this heavy duty tile, and y'all, these prints are coming back. I know some of you are like, oh my gosh, I decorated my whole kitchen one time with it. It's coming back. Okay, go look at Joanna Gaines' Magnolia, and you are going to find these prints everywhere on that website. I found this tile piece for $3.99. So that's what it looks like on the back. This thing is heavy. And there's little like wear right there. Like I feel like if we took Dark and Decrepit and kind of just like push that on those white spots, you wouldn't see it anymore. But it is really gorgeous. I feel like, are they apple or peaches? They look, because of those, I feel like it's apple. They're apples. So I got that for $3.99 at Savers. Let's see. Excuse me. This beautiful hand painted vase, or somewhere I looked, it wasn't the same painting, but somebody was saying it was like a prune jar, but it's definitely an older jar. You could tell by like the bottom of it. There's like a number 3 and an 11. 3 is my lucky number, but I got this at Salvation Army for $3.99. Look how gorgeous that is. Yes, please. $3.99. Oh, you guys, this gravy boat. So it is from Old Ivory Syracuse China Tapestry. And look at this. I cleaned this up. This thing was so gross and dirty. Look at the design on here, y'all. Look at how stunning that design is. That bird is everything. And then it just carries on the bottom as well. And it's like a really good size. Look at how pretty that is. That bird. I love it. Oh, I love that. And I found that for $4.49. So unique. The coloring and everything was gorgeous. I also found this teacup. Now, from what I've seen, it had a top to it with like a little knob on there. But this thing is beautiful. It's hand painted on the front. And it is rimmed in like, I want to say like a dark brown. There's no markings on them. But this piece is so beautiful. Look at that. The coloring is everything, and I found that for $2.99 at Savers. All right, let's see. Okay, what are these called? They're the soup dishes. This is one of my favorites too. What are the soup dishes? I don't know. Okay, it's on the listing, but this caught my eye right away because it screamed fall to me. It was unique. It's definitely something I would display in my home. And then I turned it on the bottom and it is engraved. So I was like, did somebody hand make this? Most likely. And how cool is that? And I tried looking it up on Google and I was not able to find anything out there that resembled this at all. So to me, that's saying it is a handmade piece, and it's absolutely gorgeous. No damage, no nicks, excuse me. And it was $4.49. Look at that. All of that beautiful detail. Absolutely gorgeous piece. Screams fall. I found, you guys, I think I've found one similar to these before. I listed them separately because we have this little floppy-eared bunny, and this one's smaller, but this one is actually signed. So this one was done in '89, and it's kind of crazy because it even has like somebody tried engraving like in cursive right there, which was really cool. And then I didn't know if this one was the same maker because there's no kind of engraving on it. But I mean, they look super similar. Not so much, this one has more details in the eyes, but look at how cute those floppy ears are and how it's holding its feet. This one's pretty big. Look at that. And it looks like these aren't nicks. They're like, it almost looks like just paint came off right there or something. Look at the eyes on that one. So stinking cute. And I don't know what the hole was for in the ear. It's not damaged. I don't know what the hole was for, but this one I think was $4.99 and the baby one I think was $3.49. But I love finding those vintage pieces. Oh, they make me so happy. I found this for $6.99 and it's stunning. It is a cast iron horse trivet, and this thing is big. I don't think I measured it on the listing. This thing is like 9 inches wide and around 9.5 inches long. Like, it is so nice. If you are a horse lover, have a ranch or anything like that, this is so gorgeous and would make for a good piece. It looks like somebody, That just kind of looks like somebody just put a sticker. Well, no, I don't know why. Look at how this foot was made. But then these are all kind of like rounded, but got that. That was $6.99. And then, no, I have a lot of favorites because this teapot blew my mind. Hello, have we seen the iron orchid transfers and stuff? Not transfers, the mold. I was obsessed. The coloring and everything is absolutely gorgeous. It is the American Scenic by Raintree Limited. I cleaned this up because it was so dirty and it's so pretty. If somebody does not purchase this, I am probably going to keep it at my home, in my home, because I think the coloring is just so pretty, and it's on both sides. It's on both sides, and then you have the trim right there, and then the top. It's so vibrant and so beautiful. So I don't know what I spent. Oh, $5.49. $5.49 on the teapot, and then we only have a couple more things, you guys, I think. I always butcher it, long burger, something like that. I found this basket. Now, the cloth in here, some might have thrown out, but I actually love it. Look at how pretty. And it doesn't look like, it looks like it maybe needs like a lint roller to it, but it doesn't look like anybody ever used this. It's so pretty and like not damaged whatsoever. And this was only $3.99. I was really, really shocked. Here is the stamp and the initial of the person who made it and the year. So I was really shook. That is so pretty. So $3.99, and from what I can see, there's no damage. There's like some like white mark right there. That wouldn't come off, but that is it. $3.99 for that piece. Okay, I found this beautiful tablecloth. You guys, I think I measured it 42 by 42, but I could just be making that up right now. I don't know. Look at this. Okay, can we see this? See the middle? Oh my gosh, I feel like it's not doing it justice. Do you see like the middle? Oh my gosh, oh my word. And then look at the print. Oh, is that not the most beautiful thing ever? Look at all of that detail. And from what I can see, there are no stains on it. Like, this looks like it's in perfect condition. I paid $5 for this. What's that tag? Oh, no, that's a tag from something else. But I paid $4.69, which is a random price. But if I had a table that this could fit on, I'd be keeping it. I don't have like any side tables or anything. There's no holes in it. It's just pure beautifulness. Okay, I got these. I'm gonna list them. If nobody buys them, then I'm keeping them. I can't even believe I'm getting rid of books, but they are newer, the 70s. So that's why I'm not like, oh my gosh, I have to keep them, because they ain't old enough for me, okay? So this is actually the family Mark Twain. I got volumes 1 and 2. I'll have to look up. I'm not sure if there are more volumes than this, but they are absolutely stunning books. So beautiful. These would make for some great Christmas decor. If you like to put books out and like decorate with them. I'm a collector of books, so I do decorate with my books, but I also collect them. If these were much older, you would not have a chance at it, okay? They are like weirdly stamped right there. I can't even, that's a weird stamp. It looks like some other language. This one though has, looks like a little bit of damage right there, but beautiful books. And I think I got these for $2 each at Desert Industries when we went to Utah a while ago. All right, and then other than that, I just got some things to keep for myself. I got this little sign. It's Creative Co-op, and it says, the meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away, Pablo Picasso. And I like little plaque sayings like this for when I'm working and stuff to remind me why I'm doing it sometimes when it's hard. I got this really nice topiary. It's kind of the planter part is like a baby blue, which I'm not digging. So I think I'm just going to paint this and call it a day. But the topiary itself is actually really nice. And it was $4.49 at Savers, which I didn't think was horrible. And of course, I found an oil lamp. $6.99. Look at how cute. This one definitely looks newer. We can tell here. And it doesn't have any wick in it at all. It was $6.99 at Savers. I swear Savers, I have the best luck with oil lamps and they're always super inexpensive. So I grabbed this one because all my oil lamps are right here. I do not have anyone like it. So I actually saw, you guys, really quick, rounding this off. So I have this one. This top does not go to this oil lamp. It's just on here so it doesn't get destroyed. But come on, get back on. Oh, I need to clip that on. So I saw on Pinterest somebody taking the base of the oil lamp, specifically this one. It looked exactly like this, taking the whole top part off and then using it for florals, and it was gorgeous. This was $1.99 at Savers. This was $10 at Salvation Army. This is like the big daddy one. I like to find these and I will pick them up by themselves because there's many times that you find the bases for oil lamps and they don't have the hurricane glass or the chimney. So I always pick these up, and the ones with the little like hobnails rivets on the top are usually a bit older. So just an idea for you guys. If you have these or you see them and they're really cheap and you don't actually want them for lighting, then you can take them off and put some florals in there. So just an idea. So you guys, I think I got everything. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I know this was a shorter one by like 20 minutes today. I will see you on Saturday. I am doing another upscale Halloween video. Don't write it off. You need to watch it, okay? Even if you're not into Halloween, there are techniques and things like that that you can learn from watching it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I hope you guys love and want some of the goodies. And don't forget, you guys, the For the Love of Junk weekend is next week. You guys can still buy a ticket. We have a couple more left, and we can't wait to see those of you who did buy a ticket and are coming. Again, you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you soon.